Hey everybody, it's LizzyMorrisMua, and today I'm just going to be doing a chit chat, get ready with me video. Do y'all hear that? It's my husband. Without further ado, let's get started. First thing I always do before I start my makeup is use my e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. As you can see, it gets a lot of love. This is really great. I think it's $8. I don't think it's more than that. It really helped with my dry patches. I'm dry skin. I feel like now that summer's coming around, I'm getting a little more oily, but overall, I do have dry patches kind of all over. So I just like rub it into the face. While that dries, I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I usually do my e.l.f. Aqua Beauty Primer Mist, but I'm out and I'm waiting on that in the mail. So I just kind of use my moisturizer as a primer until I get my new primer in the mail. And what I've been using for my brows, I've been using the Unique Moodstruck Precision Brow Liner. Let me tell you guys, it has changed my brow game so much. And even if my brow game isn't as good as it can be, it's came a long way since I got this pencil, like seriously. So I'm really trying to obviously grow my YouTube channel, and I know I only have 20 subs, but by the end of the year I want to have 100, which I think is doable. It's only May. Maybe more would be awesome. Right now I'm recording with my iPhone, and I would love to be able, or I would love to be able to get a camera, really start doing high quality content, being able to edit, because right now I edit with iMovie, which is fine. It's really not a bad editing program, but it's kind of hard on the phone. I'm sure everyone deals with this, but my eyebrows are totally different shapes, which I know people say like make them sisters, not twins. I would love if my eyebrows were twins. I do not like them being just sisters. I'm gonna go ahead and clean them up. I always use my e.l.f. cream contour kit to clean up my brows. Obviously you can see I just hit pan the other day with this contour kit. I love the concealer shade for cleaning up my brows. I don't contour that much, so obviously you can see the contour shades are still pretty full. But the concealer shade I literally use all the time, and I'm pretty sure these are refillable. I always use this to prime my lids, so I just like throw it on there. I'm gonna have to order some like next week, literally, because it's about to be gone. And you can obviously just use your regular concealer. I just like this better because it's thicker, and it's better for priming the eyelids. And you know, you should just go in with an angled brush. This is just one off Wish. I know I look like a clown, but it's okay for right now. Go like this. You just go right under the brow. But anyway, I'm about to go back to college in like 3 months, 2 maybe. And that's gonna be challenging. I took a year off, not on purpose. I just moved and I had a lot going on. So I'm trying to go ahead and get my associate's degree. Although I would honestly be so happy if I could make YouTube a career. Like, honestly. You'll see how that brow looks. Fit and peak, you know, my sister likes to tell me I do them too thick and dark, but you know what? Everyone's got their own preferences. You know, unless you ask for criticism, and don't take it. I like to do eyeshadow first. And so, I use my OG Lauralee Violet Voss X Lauralee palette. This baby's been through it all. This is my first high-end palette I've ever purchased ever in my life. My husband stepped on her, which destroyed me. I used to like always look in the mirror when I did my makeup, and I've hit pan on one shade, and all these shades are getting big huge dents in them. So this palette gets a lot of love, a lot of love. I just go in with basic first every time. That's obviously why it's like the most used, is because I literally just cover my eyelid with it. Then I just go in with bridges. It's like this really light, warm, kind of like cool contour shade is what it looks like. You could probably honestly use it for contouring. I just put that in the crease Jaclyn Hill's coming out with a Morphe collab. She's going to tell us the release date on June 5th. June 5th is not the release date. She's just going to be telling everybody the release date, and I'm dying to know because I need to save up my coins because golly, I do not know. I know Morphe's pretty inexpensive, but you never know. Collabs are typically a little more expensive in general. I really love Jaclyn Hill and I really want to buy her palette. I love supporting my YouTubers. I have the Jeffree Star palette. I have the Laura Lee palette. I want the Jaclyn Hill palette. Has Tati ever came out with a collab? Because if she has, I need to check it out. I don't think she has though, because Tati's one of my favorites too. Like dead serious, she's like the OG, honestly. I might get going with Press Pot. It's like this light cream, kind of orangey shade. I'm just gonna blend that in too. Next I'm gonna go in with Mama Bird, which is really just like a darker version of this one. And just put it in the outer corner. Feel free to add me on Snapchat and follow me on Instagram. I will put my name right here. It's just LizzyMorrisMua though. That's my name on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I don't really get on Twitter that much. I'm gonna try to start because I know that's where a lot of things go down, like a lot of people interact. I know Twitter's never been my thing ever. Now I'm gonna go with Alabama. It's this like crimson shade, and just put that in the outer corner as well. So I don't know what I want to do next. I think I'm gonna do a glitter. I think I'm gonna do Rammer Jammer right here. I'm gonna be going in with the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I do like it. The only thing I will say, unless I got the wrong shade, this is in Nude Ivory. This stuff oxidizes like crazy. I don't think there's SPF in it though. This stuff makes me look super orange. So, I mean, I like the formula and everything like that. But it does look a little orange. It does cover my redness, obviously. Look at that. It's not full coverage, but it's pretty darn close. Up close you can see everything a little more, and a little goes a long way. I don't like the applicator, but you live with it. It's not that big deal, honestly. It's matte, and I'm dry skin like I said before, but it's not drying. Oh, I think I'm getting a pimple right there. But as y'all can see, it covered a lot of my redness up, but I do look a little orange. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Light. This is a really good concealer. And I probably overdid it with the concealer, but you live and learn. Okay, now that that's done, I love going in with my Coty Airspun powder to set everything. I do not bake like that, but I do set it because when I bake my foundation and everything, it just looks really cakey, but I do like set it a little bit. And I feel like the whole baking trend is kind of like outdated anyway. No one really does that anymore. I mean, I bake it a little bit, but I just kind of press it in with the beauty blender because I realized when I was doing it with the brush, and I don't know if it's the brush or it's like the way I hold the brush, but when I was just like circling it on, it would rub my foundation off. Not with this one. I haven't tried it with this one. But yeah, before it would just rub my foundation off like crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this fluffy brush. This is one of those Walmart brushes, and just gently brush it away. Very gently because I do not want to disturb the foundation. To me, besides the texture of my skin that I do have, which you can see here, and my smile lines, the foundation looks pretty good. So next thing I'm gonna do is get my e.l.f. bronzing palette in shade Warm. I used to have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, but when I moved, I lost it, and I have no idea where it went. So I literally just dip, this is my Wet n Wild contour brush, into like all of the shades. And it just gives me a really nice, you know, medium shade, and I just start bronzing. I don't really contour anymore. This is just a contour brush. And I know the lighting in here is not the best. I'm working on it, you guys, so don't worry. Now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. blush in the shade Twinkle Pink. This is so pretty, and it's got shimmer in it, and I'm just gonna go in with the same contour brush and just kind of blend it together. And I just smile when I do this, so I know I'm getting the apples on my cheeks. Move him!
Bobby, come on.
And I just kind of blend it together. So next, before I finish eyes and do my lips, I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in the shade Precious Petals. I feel like it's a little too dark for me, but since my foundation already doesn't match my skin, it's okay. So I'm just gonna go in with this brush. I do have a fan brush, but it's like way too big. So I'm just gonna go with this. And highlight my cheeks. Or oh, there it goes. This is a very bronzy look. I need to get a tan is what I need to do. So that highlight is popping. Oh my God. Now I'm going to curl my lashes with my Dollar Tree eyelash curler. It is literally the best. I like it more than more expensive ones. Okay, now that I got that done, I'm gonna go ahead and brush this off just a little bit. And I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Angel. This mascara is really good. It's really good for getting in those hard to reach spots. So before I do bottom lashes, I'm gonna take this small little brush and put some of this highlight in my inner corner because it like matches what I got going on here, and since it's so blinding. This would be a really pretty all over lid shade. I will probably try that next time. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with my Maybelline lipstick in the shade Nude Lust. I don't know if this shade's still around. I got this a long time ago. Probably time to throw it out, but it's so pretty. It's literally like the perfect nude ever. So guys, I think that is the completed look, but yeah guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any requests, comments, questions, anything, comment below, or feel free to email me or message me on any of my social media. Like I said, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram is LizzyMorrisMua, and then my email is LizzyMorrisMua@gmail.com. I'll have it all in the description bar, or I'll have it right here. So yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be making more videos at least once a week. That's my goal. So I will see you guys later. Bye.